YouTube. What's up, YouTube? It's March 1st. It's March 1st. I just paid my rent at my new spot for the first time. You know what I'm saying? It's dark as fuck. Just got off work. I done said that about 60 times, right? So we are 27 days away from the fucking concert. So this is Made in Difference's first concert. This is my production company. Something I've been working on for about 2-3 years, kind of building it all together. Now it's a cohesive thing, and we are throwing an event for the people. It's a concert. We're gonna have a creative panel at the beginning, and damn, it's coming together. So we have a DJ, we have a host, trying to set up a rehearsal, trying to get everyone's music. I see what everyone has meant in the past when they say working with artists is terrible and tough. Cause I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing, bro? I'm working. I mean, not that other people aren't busy. I know other people have lives. I kind of have sacrificed having a life to just sit here and do this shit all day. But like, I'm doing this and working full time and part time. I mean, I still kind of chat with ladies. I still kind of occasionally go on a date. I still occasionally go to like a birthday party, a function, whatever it may be. But, you know, people have lives. So I'm trying to get everyone's music. I'm trying to get photos. Funny enough, Tony, who would have thought, right? Was the first person to send me all these stuff that I need. So got his music. Anyway, getting everything together. And 27 days left, so pretty much everything is about set for the concert. I got money in my bank account for just spending all of it. And this month, me and Malik and Tony trying to push real heavy by just going on college campuses around Atlanta and just handing out flyers. So I done made the flyer, been posting it. I gotta print it out so that we can pass them out, man. This month I'm finna just be, I'm about to really just become annoying. I'm starting to reach a point where like, if you don't care about this, I mean, I don't really even need you in my life. Not that your life should revolve around mine, but I mean, if you don't care about this, you don't care about me. This is all I do. I mean, if I'm not hanging out with them, I'm doing this. So there's a disconnect somewhere if you don't care about this at all. We don't really have much in common. We don't really have much to talk about. I'll go find new people on campus and around the city to hand flyers to, and they can be my new friends. We're reaching the end of this series, so you'll probably see a few videos of us just going around campus. I'll probably have, one of us will probably just be holding the camera the whole time, and we're gonna mic each other up and fucking, we gonna be mic'd up. And we're gonna walk around campus and just talk. I don't know. Walk a little 5 points and just talk. I got mics, I got camera. Let's go. So that's what we gotta do, man. We gotta really push ticket sales. And since Malik really helping me, he got his own ticket link, just like everyone else. But Malik is gonna bring in all the ticket sales, so he's gonna make money. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have my own special link for ticket sales. The general link, of course. So I bought like a photo setup so people can take photos at the event, and we can have like a photo section. That'll be dope. Only costs like $150. Yeah, just around $150. And now I have a photo backdrop for any event. Even if I get a white drape, I'll still have a photo backdrop. I need to get a white drape, but I can get different colors, and I have the backdrop itself. Bought a tripod today for $12 at Goodwill. So the main reason I pulled the camera out to make a video right now is because March 2nd, like I previously said, was the day that I was supposed to come together with all the people performing, and we were just gonna make like drops to all post for everyone to put on their social medias to try to draw some ticket sales, because this is our show. I'm throwing a show, and these people are like the headliners. and people seem to not really care at all. I guess they just expect me to just pack out the building with all of my fans, right? So, what ended up happening, I signed up for a flag football league, and it turns out our first game is tomorrow. They're supposed to be in the morning. Our games are supposed to be early in the morning, and I got an email the other day saying that we had a game. We had two games actually, tomorrow at 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. And I would just miss the games. You might just say, Etienne, miss the games. But I've done a sports league. I did kickball one time, and I didn't know the team for the first few games. And when you come in a team late and everyone has already met each other, it's not as fun because you don't know people as well, because you didn't make that initial connection with them. That's just kind of like a obvious thing. So I really don't want to skip it, and I paid for it, and it's 2 games. I mean, the league isn't that long. And then also, these are the people that, you know, I could become friends with. So these are people that may end up supporting my business later, you know. So I think making connections, my biggest thing I've been trying to do is, y'all have heard me talk about making connections. You do have to have a life as well. Like I just said, I've been sacrificing having a life to sit here and learn this stuff and do this stuff. So right now I'm in a phase of, I'm trying to have a life somewhat, the little time that's permitted. And this is something that I think I'll enjoy. I went and bought cleats today. I went and bought gloves today. So, but anyway, that's an update. That's what's going on. I feel like I just sound hella bitter talking about like the artists, and I really do want to help these people. I like all these people. I'm not like hating on them. I'm not down. You know what I'm saying? But there's something that I've noticed. It's with a lot of people. It's not just these people. It's a lot of people in a lot of areas of life. I'll be like, I've put so much work into becoming the type of person to be like, nah, I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna do this efficiently. This is what I care about, so it's gonna take priority. And other people are just not like that. Like, other people do not think like that. And I guess that might be why I'm trying to aim for the stuff that I'm trying to aim at. But it's like, bro, like, how can I help you if, like, I'm losing money on purpose almost to just try to help people because I feel like that will bring money later. And it's just like, how can I help you if you don't even want to? It's like, you don't even care about being helped. You don't even want to. You're not making it easy. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. It's just crazy. But I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, there's some things I need to handle differently. There's some things I need to set up differently. Maybe some roles that need to be filled differently. But the team is coming together very well right now. Tony and I were talking about this the other day. So, super excited for future stuff. And I'm also very excited for this. It's very scary and I'm very anxious. But, you know, all these things are learning experiences so that in the future we know how to better approach things to make people a little bit more caring, I guess, about what's going on. Draw tall, we made that pop like a grandma. I cannot focus, I stand tall. I swear that I cannot stand y'all. I swear that I cannot stand y'all. Nigga, I swear, you talk to me next time. Do all that ass kissing. How you hate on my grind? You was never driven. I'm sitting all day so I can be forgiven. You been naughty all year, I'ma still stuff your man. Can I dig you down, beat you down, try by the submission? Big step of my dresser, rock, custom edition. See if I need repetition, ambition, and can you dig it? Okay. He started a clothing brand. No, we gon' clean up that boy like a mob. I cannot hang with a I'm riding Friday in the drop top. We made that pop like a grandma. I cannot focus, I stand tall. I swear that I cannot stand y'all. I swear that I cannot stand y'all. No, we gon' pop. What? Man, me and Tony worked at a Volkswagen dealership in like 2019. Parking cars, valeting cars, just talking about music. So we used to go to his crib and cook up. And that was one of the songs we made. It's called Can't Stand Y'all. We're gonna perform this. I wish we had a performance track. We don't even know the engineer no more. But golly, that shit is hard. I haven't heard it in so long. And from this same album. Boy, I can't wait till we perform this stuff, bro. Look at this. This is a picture of me and Tony fucking. Golly. at a show, bro, Tony was on the clothing brand. He was getting it going. We was on the artistry heavy. Neither one of us knew how to take pictures. We just like, let's flick up. We didn't know what we was doing, bro. Just popping out. Just literally just doing shit to the max. We was on it, bro. This was the beginning of everything. Golly. Right now I'm making flyers for the show so everyone can have their own individual flyers. Texted Todd last night. He'll be one of the speakers. I got Surf, OK Surf in Atlanta. He went to Georgia State as well, so he's someone else that'll be speaking on the panel. And I'm just looking for one more person. I got an industry person, I got an A&R, and I got an artist. I would love to get like a producer or something like that. Creative director, maybe. I don't know. But at this point, it's kind of what I can get to a high standard. Because these people kind of doing me favors. I mean, I done had a couple people ask me for money. Like, bro, this is our first event. Like, I don't really know what you think I have, but it ain't money. That's for sure. But dang, bro, that song is like, it's crazy hearing that. Like, and now we finally, well, we performed it multiple times, but we really performing it at a show that can put money in our pockets. Like, we really lived out what we used to talk about. We really living out what we used to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Starting businesses and just all type of shit, bro. So even though we haven't made it to where our goal is, it's still incredible to just see like the growth that we've had. Even looking at these old pictures of Tony and me and myself, like completely leveled up. And started a publishing company and wrote a book. Tony also has a book on cybersecurity, so I want to get him on camera a little bit more. If you're into that, for sure, like drop a comment or just hit us up, hit him up. Profile Publishing, PROFYLE Publishing. But the growth since these moments is like incredible, bro. And then myself, I just done completely shifted around my goals. I was just like, I'm an artist, but I didn't know. I was just so aimless. I was so aimless. But I was just moving. And then I just done been through a whole stage of just changing my jobs, changing my goals, and just fucking pushing. Now I'm focused on one thing, just pushing at the same thing till it's working. Man, just incredible growth. And when this shit works, boy, the conversation me and Tony gonna have is gonna be, I hope we get it on camera. Actually, I don't. It probably won't be on camera because that shit just gonna be so genuine. Like, we really done been 5-6 years just hustling, just checking up. Like, what you working on? What you got going on? Now we collaborating and growing. It's gonna be a crazy conversation. Same with Malik. Same with Easy. We all gonna have these crazy conversations. Like, bro, you remember when? You know what I'm saying? Oh man. I want to say I can't wait, but I have to. But yeah, just wanted to update y'all real quick. This is what I'm working on today. So this is what the flyer is looking like. You know what I'm saying? And this is made for iPhone, but I'm gonna translate this up to I'm gonna translate this to a flyer paper size. And then I'm gonna just have to go somewhere and spend like $30 and just print them all out. So yeah, it's time to really do this. I'm trying to get everyone's fucking shit on here, everyone's pictures on here. But honestly, at this point, I mean, it's March 2nd. If you just don't have your shit in, you just don't have your shit in. So we're gonna be passing out flyers for the people that are present and sending me the stuff that we need. And yeah, man, making it work. Tap back in with y'all. YouTube, what is going on? Been a minute since, I feel like I ain't really been recording like that, you know what I'm saying? But we here. It is March 5th, 2025, 6:13. Literally just walked in the door from work. Haven't even taken my shoes off and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Belt undone and shit. I'm just, you know. Anyway, so what's been going on this week? I ordered a photo backdrop. I'm not remembering if I talked about this already, but I ordered a photo backdrop It got ordered today to my job because I didn't want to just sitting out here. But we have a large box. So that is the actual setup for the photo backdrop. It's like 10 feet by 8 feet. Could work any event. So for the future, I have that. That was an investment I made for the future. I've been working a lot, so I went on and did it. I'm gonna need it for the event, and I'm gonna need it in the future. And then I got a Made in Difference like photo cover. So it's all white to match our logo. And then we have black words on it that say, it just has the logo, and it says, what does it say? Bring your vision to life. So we have that as a photo backdrop. People will be able to take little photos at the event. I think that's incredible. And it was only like $100. So that's an amazing fucking investment, if you ask me. What else we got? I've been working a lot on these flyers. I felt kind of stuck trying to get these flyers, like stuff that people can post. But I finished them. It's so unfortunate that I don't have Pro Tools or my plugins, because I can't even download Pro Tools. I could pay for it for a month and then make my performance tracks, but I can't even do that because I don't have the plugins. So I'd have to spend like $50-$60 for a month to get a couple performance tracks, which really I can make in a day. So I might as well just wait until the next session. Unfortunately, struggles of not having a fucking studio in the crib. But here are the flyers that I've been working on. I hear some hoes outside. So we got the panel flyer, which I also am gonna put this in a mobile format so that I can make it mobile. And then we have our flyers. These are the big flyers that'll be printed out. Probably print some samples today. I hope we have a color printer in the apartment complex. Probably not. But yes, sir. Still got to get Zandretti's photos. I made 2 for Don because his silhouette was a little bit, it was unique. So I had to make, I got to see which one he likes more. The food vendor has not been answering. I've been tagging him, and he has not answered none of my shit. So I don't know if he wants to do the event anymore. He would be the exclusive vendor, so I feel like he would make good money, but I don't know. I'm gonna pop back out to, I'm not waiting on folks no more. So I'm gonna hit up the other guy that Tony recommended, and I'm gonna see if he wants to do it. I'm gonna be like, hey, we had another vendor drop out, so if you want to get a full table, I'll do it for 50. What else has been happening? Got the flyers, working on the vendor. Very exciting. I made a Google Drive so that we can, I know I'm kind of just listing stuff right now, but this is kind of what these videos have to be, because I'm trying not to make them super long. And they're really, I mean, this stuff is pretty self-explanatory. I made a Google Drive for all of the songs. Rebel has a full performance track. So what I wanted to originally do was have like, maybe someone do 1 or 2 songs and then we cycle people out, almost like a play, like a Broadway play. Like people are constantly going in and out, and it makes for a dope show. But the way people's performance tracks are, and the way everyone's not too invested, of course not as vested as I am, they don't really see the vision that I see, that I wanted this to be like a production. But it's okay, because I had an idea, and you know, right now we just don't have the players to execute. And that's fine. You know, it doesn't make it any worse of a show. It doesn't make these performers any less of performers. They just don't see what I see in my head. And what I see, I have very high expectations of people. And I know these people could do it, but if they don't put the time and pre-investment into it, it won't turn out well. So I'm not going to try to force it. I'm not going to try to get people to do stuff that they don't really understand or want to do. I've been working a lot on my website, trying to, so I introduced a new email marketing thing, and trying to just learn how to operate it. I've been messaging with the support for like a week, but I'm trying to find a good way to do it. What I wanted to do, if you know how to do this, help me. But what I wanted to do was have like, so I set up so that there's an email pop out on our website on madeindifference.com. It's like, sign up for our email list, but I don't want it to just pop out the second you get on the website. So what I did was make it like 10, 20 seconds I did 20 seconds originally. If you're on the website for 20 seconds, you'll get invited to join the email list. And for people coming to the concert, I want to be able to have a QR code so that they can scan it and go directly to an email sign up. But there's not really a way to do that. There's not like, I don't have a page just for my email sign up. I'm not that savvy. I could do it, but I don't know if it's worth it right now. So what I wanted to do was just make a link to the website that was like a custom link that would, normally I want it to be 10 or 20 seconds until the email pops out. But when you scan that link, I want it to be instant so that there's no like, bruh, I thought this was the email list. So what I did was lower the time down to 5 seconds. So 5 seconds after you open, and then really at the event, we're going to have someone working the table. Like they'll be able to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Kind of for that 5 seconds, it could be like, they can be telling you, hey, so when you scan that, just wait a couple seconds and it'll pop up. You'll get invited to join the email list and you can stay updated. By the time you finish that sentence, the shit done popped up. So they can put their email in, they can get a little 30% off. Ideally, they'll order a tea and it'll get delivered to their house 2 weeks later. So something funny that I did the other day was I posted on my Instagram. I posted like, made in difference, we made our first sale. And really it was me. I bought a shirt from my website because I wanted to make sure that I understood the sales process. Like when we make a sale, what's gonna happen? So basically I'm gonna get an email and then I have to go fulfill the order. I made it so that the order fulfills automatically unless it's a scammy profile. So that I learned. And I learned that I need to have money in my business bank account to pay for the shirt for some reason before it comes in, before I receive the money, which I don't like. And I want to change that immediately because we don't have that much money, especially at the time of this show. I'm going to have nothing because before the show, I'm going to have to send them the remaining like $700 that we owe them. I gotta edit the vlog. Like I've been putting that shit off for months. Been like 5 months. And then really the remaining stuff. Oh, bro, I wanted to set up a rehearsal. I'm like, I'm gonna do a rehearsal so we can get the set. But people are not feeling that rehearsal, bro. They do not want to do it. No one answered. So I think we just gonna link up and shoot some content. I'm trying to get some video drops from everybody so they can get their people excited. Like, hey, I'm doing a show. Hopefully everyone sells more than 5 tickets and they themselves can get paid. This is day like 96 of 118, I believe. Launching an entertainment company. We're starting it from zero, absolutely zero. I've done the work the past few years in music, mostly as a songwriter, as an artist, performing a lot. But now we are starting a company, Made in Difference Entertainment, which you've been hearing about if you watched this whole video. If you have, thank you very much. Yeah, if you have, thank you very much. But yeah, tap in with us on Instagram, Made in Difference ENT, MADEINDIFFERENCE. My Instagram is MID10. Subscribe to the YouTube down below and stay updated, man. We're about to finish this 118 days. You're gonna see a very cool recap at the end of it, of the event that we've been planning. This whole 118 days is literally me planning, going from having an idea about an event to like planning it and getting everything I need in between. I've never done this before. This is my first time doing it. And I've done work before to kind of lay the groundwork for this business, which has been songwriting camps and getting music together. Please go check out our albums. I got a link tree in the bio or in the description. So click that, go check out the Spotify Made in Difference. And we have one album out and we have a second one coming out March 14th. The show is on March 28th. If you're in Atlanta, please get a ticket. It's ladies free. Bring a lady with you. If you're a lady, bring friends with you. We're going to have a creative panel with industry people, and we're going to have a concert at 9 p.m. So go check it out. We're going to be super lit. We're going to have food, drinks, Maybe some special little treats and stuff, depending on the remaining vendors I can find. If you're a vendor, hit me up. Let me know you came from YouTube. Otherwise, just let me know you came from YouTube, man. I'm trying to talk to y'all. I'm trying to see what type of value I can provide y'all. Really, this is just me documenting my journey of getting. I've been into entrepreneurship, but we really getting it rolling now. I'm taking a lot of risks, spending all my money on this, taking a lot of L's. So if you've been watching this, you've been seeing a lot of L's, a lot of no's, all type of shit. So very grateful for you watching this. Thank you. Deuces. So I know I said it was the end of the video, but I printed out QR codes. So this is to lead to On the Way Tapes 3 sign up. And then I did another one, which goes to our website, which the pop-up for the email list is, it comes on after 2 seconds. And then if you X out, then it goes 2 days later. So I got these. These will be framed up at the concert, 2 different places. And I want to have some type of tip jar in the front, or maybe a QR code that leads to like a Cash App or something. I'm really not sure how to do that, but I want to be able to, I want the ladies that are working the table to be able to get tipped. And then also, big news, this is the real reason I made the video, because we got ticket sales. We done made $22. It's incredible. It's incredible. We done made $22. So Eventbrite is paid back. I really done made 10. And then Don didn't use the link, but I'm gonna keep those. I'm gonna remember that too. So yeah, everyone is gonna sell a few more. I'm gonna sell some. Everybody gonna sell some motherfucking tickets. So I'm hoping we can make at least 200-300 from ticket sales. That's about 30 people. And I want more to show up. Honestly, I would like 500. I would like at least 50 people in the building. That's what I told the venue. I sold 70. I was like, we can get at least, I feel like we can get 50, 70 people in here. I ain't know how hard it was gonna be. I thought we would have a lot more sales by now. But yeah, man, I'm about to dip out. Like, I'm going. I just really wanted to show y'all that we got ticket sales, and it's a good motherfucking feeling. Like $22. That's crazy. That's crazy. So we just gotta exponentially increase that. And you know what I'm saying? We done gotta start. It's possible to sell a ticket. Just like I bought the shirt, it's possible to sell a shirt. So motherfucking yeah.